Yo, this is your boy Flash on Wheels.
And this is your boy Lucas from Kapu, and today we're here with Aiden Scott. How you doing?
Hey guys, I'm Aiden. It's lovely to be here.
Aiden, can you just please explain to people like what you do and your character?
So I'm an actor. I'm in a little show called One Piece, which is and the character that I play is a little character with a really bad haircut. I don't know if you know him at all. And yeah, that's what I do, and that's why I'm here at Comic Con in Cape Town.
So how do you connect with the character? Like, yeah, how do
So I think in the beginning when you're introduced to the character, he's a big brat,
yeah,
right? I mean, he's not likable.
yes,
He's also got something that you like about him.
yeah,
And the way that I kind of connected with that is I thought, I think this guy might have been bullied when he was a kid,
yeah,
right? Because, like, where does that come from? And I think it's a defense mechanism.
yes,
I
yes,
mean, his dad's against him. He doesn't have any friends.
yes,
He's on an island. No one likes him.
yeah,
So it's like, okay, well, I'm going to take that and just be the most pompous dude I can be. Um, and as a kid, I was bullied.
yeah,
So for me, it was a joy to be able to lean into that kind of dickheadness.
yeah, yeah,
And then as the season went on, and he gets removed from the island and his dad,
yeah,
he all of a sudden becomes somewhat of a nice guy.
yes,
Somewhat of a nice guy. But yeah,
So, Aiden,
yeah.
obviously you're an actor, you act in different characters. How was the process on tapping into this character, and can you explain us any challenges you might have faced during shooting?
So, first of all, the show, there was a lot of money. You could sense, and I think as South Africans, especially South African actors, you're not used to huge scale productions. And I remember walking on set for the first time and being like, oh my gosh, this is a really big set. I don't know why you guys hired me, because if you had to see what I've been practicing for this character, you're going to fire me straight away. And I was on the first day of shooting ever. I was the first actor. So I didn't know what other people were doing.
yeah,
But somehow the camera started rolling, and yeah, and it just kind of, the whole team involved was so supportive that you could bring the best performance forward, and you know, and create something that was quite new and unique,
yes,
which I think really translated into the live action. You know.
okay. And you've mentioned that this character you felt like he didn't have friends, right?
Yeah.
But during the series, he met up with, he ended up becoming a friend with somebody. So how do you think the characters are, like the friendship they bond together?
With Helmeppo and Kobe.
Yes, yes, and Kobe.
I think they're the same person, but they come from different. So so if this is a theory, if they were both bullied, they would have different defense mechanisms, and they both went the opposite way. So Kobe went small and shaky, and everything scares him, and Helmeppo went, "Nah, I'm gonna be bigger. I'm the best. I'm the best in the world." And I think they seem total opposites,
Yes, yes,
but when they first meet each other, it's like, I know you. I know what you've been through because it's what I went through, but you're showing it in a different way. And I think that's what was wonderful about just doing the whole kind of season, because you get to explore that, and
yes,
people are so different but are connected
yes,
with something. I think everyone is, you know.
yes, yes,
It's
yes.
a beautiful friendship.
Yeah, it is. It
Yeah,
is.
big time.
So, like, obviously, you're driven away from the Marine and your dad and went to Luffy, and your character changed from the ethnic, the bad guy,
Yeah,
to the sympathetic, like sympathy.
yeah.
So, what's the future for the Marine, and what can we expect at the next season?
Well, I don't know, but what I can say is I think Kobe and Helmeppo really represent the good in the Marines,
Yes, yes,
which I don't think you get to see a lot, because obviously with an introduction of Smoker and with Crocodile and the whole kind of Marine enterprise as a kind of global dominating force, it's nice to have two little dudes that don't have much strength
yes.
explore what it means to be a good Marine. And I just hope that we're able to really explore that in the live action.
Okay. And I would like to ask you. So, what kind of advice would you give to somebody who wants to follow into your footsteps?
And also, what's left for Aiden Scott in the future?
Be yourself, truly. I think there's nothing harder than being yourself,
Yes.
and there's nothing more important than being yourself. I think as young actors, don't look to cater for what other people are looking for,
Yes.
because that's almost never the answer.
Yes.
What people want to see is who you are fundamentally. Because when you're yourself, you're not lying, and I think the camera can see when you're lying.
Yes.
So just always be yourself. And I think that's one of the most important things, and also a reason that I landed this job in One Piece, because I was just trying to tap into who I am. Yeah. And in terms of what I'm doing a play at the moment called Amadeus, which is running for 3 weeks, and yeah,
Thank
that's me.
thank you so much for your time, and that was the interview with Aiden Scott. Stay tuned.
Yeah, thanks guys. You're rad.
Thank you very much.
See ya.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, thank you, man.